Bars is back. Sam Ant. Oh God. What's up with?
Attention all my business owners, if you would like to advertise your business right before each video that we do here on Hip Hop News Uncensored, make sure you email us right now, advertise@hiphopun.com, advertise@hiphopun.com, ask about our holiday specials.
Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Ant right.
Alright, so yesterday a supposed associate of recently deceased rapper Big Scarr came out blasting Gucci Mane, saying that he promised to pay for the funeral but did not pay for the funeral. I'm going to bring you guys up to date on what he said, and then Gucci Mane and his wife responded today. I'll be back with that response as well. So here is one of Scar's friends saying Gucci ran out on the bag and didn't pay for the funeral. Rotate.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you were gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them. That's not real, cuz. On God, that's not real. You ain't straight. You ain't straight. That's them folk. Come on now, cuz. You plucked. On God, that ain't straight, cuz. You on here trying to act all real. You posted Scar talking about some long live him, bro. You ain't do nothing, cuz. On God. And you ain't getting them chains, cuz. You can't get them chains. There's no way you can get them chains. It ain't no way that's happening. Come on now, fool, you tripping, cuz. I thought Gucci was rich too. Ha, fooled all us. It ain't being rich, it's not about no money, it's not none of it, it's about your respect, bro. You disrespected Pops now by lying like you gonna pay for the funeral and knowing you wasn't, cuz you went ghost the next day, like.
Alright, now typical Gucci Mane fashion. He didn't say a word, but his wife, who was way more frequently on social media, fired back with a receipt showing that she actually paid $10,000 to the funeral home themselves. Actually, she paid $10,000 twice, so that's $20K total to the funeral home. Now, after this, right now, after Scar's sister came out and pretty much said the funeral was $60K, and then someone else, I think his sister, said, look, oh my God, he not getting them chains. Before anyone speaking on some S they don't know about, yes, he asked for the chains back. No, he's not getting them back, right? My brother earned it. My brother means everything to us. And for him to do him like as low down as F, right? He said he couldn't pay for the funeral because his wife's birthday coming up and you're a millionaire. Gucci gotta get it back in blood. So essentially saying you want the chain, you come and get it back in blood. Now here's my take on this thing, right? They some ungrateful, you know what. And here's the thing, right? And I gotta be real about this because I don't even think Scarr, rest in soul, would have even went about it this way, right? Any situation. But that just goes to show you, man, like when you Gucci Mane ain't have to go and get this dude out the hood. He ain't have to do that. Nobody else did it. All them other rappers out of Memphis. So Gucci Mane went in and gave this man an opportunity. I'm pretty sure that Scarr is, grateful. This is what happens when you have family that comes in and they're not the best liaisons, they're not the best speakers for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some end stuff. You know what I mean? This is some end stuff. He put $20K up. He ain't have to put a dime up. He ain't have to put a dime up. Right? Not a single penny. He put 20. I don't care how much money he got. Oh, see, people get this confused, right? They think just because you got money that you're obligated to do something for them. Well, you're a millionaire. It's almost like soul food. When they would say, the chick Terry and Miles, they had all the money. And every time, things would go down, people would always hit Terry and Miles because they was the lawyer. He was successful. She was a successful lawyer. He was a successful music guy, and he did what he did. So they had bank. So they said ATM, automatically Terry's money. I remember that. Classic movie, right? Just because you got the bread don't mean that everybody else is obligated to have it. Now, I'm sure that Gucci Mane, and he did, his wife showed, the generous donation. In most places, a funeral is $15,000 to $20,000, right? bare minimum. I ain't talking about no gold caskets, because there was a rumor that she said the casket cost like 20, 30 racks by itself. I ain't talking about the doves and all of this and that. I'm talking about to put you in the ground because you didn't have adequate whatever to put yourself in the ground or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And maybe you had some of it, but y'all was looking for the money for Gucci. So did you want him to bring a duffel bag of money to y'all? Did you want him to drop off a bag? This ain't the streets. This is stuff that, you pay with a credit card, you pay with a card, you got receipts. This is business. This ain't the streets. He's not coming with a brown paper bag, in a shoebox full of money so somebody else can trick off and buy a Dodge Charger. Fuck that. No, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, man. And so I'm glad that she posted that because Gucci Mane wasn't going to say anything. And sometimes you got to show out because people always, they think that they could just get over with this bull, this end stuff on the internet, running around, talking about this, talking about that. Nah, $20K. Boom, pay for your funeral. That's it. Nobody told you to try to get a gold casket. Nobody told you, to go all out. Nah. It was an unfortunate event. God rest his soul. $20K. Get you in the ground probably anywhere in the U.S. $20K. And if you ain't got the money, people get cremated because it's cheaper. We all know that. So shout out to Gucci, shout out to Keyshia for even putting the bread up. You know how many people wouldn't have did it? Now, I will say that I don't know if he got like a curse with his artist, but his artists dying or locked up. I ain't going to say it's Gucci Mane's fault, but it's something about his artists. Pooh Shiesty, Fugani, this dude. I mean, you can go all the way down the list of probably at least 4 or 5 of his artists are locked up or dead. Most of them locked up. I will say that. But at the end of the day, Scarr's family is ungrateful, man. They should have been thankful if he gave $10. If he gave, I don't care if he's a millionaire. His millions ain't got nothing. He gave your brother an opportunity. An opportunity. It's your brother Ogaman Hip Hop News Uncensored. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Videos brought to you by hiphopun.com. I appreciate you guys checking in. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about what I said about this whole situation, man. Receipts don't licky lie. Hey, the website is hiphopun.com. Make sure you check out the podcast as well, Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. We got some big things brewing over there as well. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Those links are conveniently in the description box below. Hey, say it with your boy, man. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe. So subscribe. Peace.